are in Peterborough. So I just was approached by the principal of Trail College, who was very kind, and he invited me to come in and take a look into Scott House. And when I was a student here, I spent a lot of time in this building. Hey.
How are you?
How you doing?
I'm good.
Just checking things out.
Oh, things have changed over a few years.
Yeah, first time back in a long 16 years, I think.
Yeah. When did you graduate?
05.
Graduated 05?
05, yeah.
I was well before you.
What year did you graduate?
92.
92, yeah. No,
I'm just looking at my old pictures, that one and that one.
Yeah, I was a bit too camera shy, I think. This used to be a computer lab, and I spent a lot of time on the computers that were once here. And this was a dining room. This was my house from 2002 to 4, I think. 748 George Street North. I routinely dream about it, and this is called Sadler House. And when I went to university, there were many events here, and looks more or less the same as I remember it, but COVID has taken that away. I routinely see this scene right here in my dreams, and I never thought I would be back. We are going to Trent. I am back at the Simons campus for the first time since 2005. Holy shit.
So here we are.
Yeah, you take a left into here onto West Bank Drive.
I don't know what that is, but it looks like a youth psych ward.
That's the daycare.
Well, probably because they're all trans and stuff, right?
Right.
So,
Oh, and look at them.
yeah, see? They're all trans.
This is where I used to take the bus. And you wait for the bus here. And the bookstore was in there. This is the library. I spent a lot of time in there. I graduated on this platform in 2005. And I spent a lot of time here.
Oh, is that the guy you walked with?
Yeah. So this is the bridge. They have like these little elections on student unions and stuff.
That's cool.
Yeah, I was on the student union.
Gets kids involved in shit, right?
It sure does. It was great. So one of the big things was in the winter you could drop your textbooks on here and they'd fall down. I'm going to tell everybody watching this to please vote for Jenna for LEC cabinet. I think she'd be awesome. In LEC, you know. Yes, we can get in. We'll just go out into the courtyard. It always smelled like mushroom soup. This is who it was named after. Lady Flora Eaton. LLDGCL. They're not going to put my photo on that wall. Especially after Mark does his interview. This is the dining hall down here. We can go through here. I didn't eat in this dining hall very often. But Mark is not a fan of the architecture, but I respectfully disagree. I love it. So we'll just get out. But it says emergency exit. Fuck it. We'll just see what happens. Oop. We did lectures and stuff in there. I lived in that building. That was my first residence. And my first sort of image of Peterborough was these drumlins behind here. This is a Petoskey College. And I used to do all my eating up here when I lived here. I lived down that hallway and up the stairs, but it's all sectioned off, and I attended many classes here at the Wenjack Theater, but it's closed. Even though this place was so instrumental in my life, there's really nothing here for me now, and that's okay.